everyone, my name's Kristen Pardue and I'm a functional medicine dietitian. And I'm so excited to talk to you all today about the key to whole food nutrition. So why am I so passionate about this? 14 years ago, I was working as a dietitian at Vanderbilt Hospital and I thought I was healthy. Until one day I woke up with horrible joint pain all throughout my body, which turned into pain everywhere. And as the weeks went on, the pain got worse and worse, and my doctors couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. Then I started having numbness and tingling in all the extremities of my body. And that my doctors just kept handing me prescription after prescription and just told me to go home. And whatever I was dealing with was autoimmune, and I just have to live on medication the rest of my life. I couldn't understand why nobody wanted to get to the root cause of my symptoms. And so I became a detective, and I researched my days away. And to make a long story short, God gave me the wisdom to learn and confirm through testing that heavy metal toxicity was causing all the symptoms in my body. Through heavy metal detoxing and drastically changing my diet to cut out inflammatory foods, I was healed. And so ever since then, amen, thank you, Lord. Ever since then, I have been helping my own clients get to the root cause of their symptoms and support their bodies in doing what God created our bodies to do. All right, so why supplementation? You may be wondering, if I already eat healthy, why would I need a product like BMG Plus? My entire life, I have always asked why. I've always wanted to know, why this, why that? So when I had my own health crisis 14 years ago, I asked my doctors why. I said, what's causing this? Which nobody could answer for me. Me always wanting to know the why behind things is probably a big reason why I'm thriving today, because I refuse to accept anything less. I was determined to find the why behind my health issues. So today, I'm going to tell you why, as a society, that we need to supplement. Reason number one, we don't eat enough real food anymore. Most of us probably aren't eating enough servings of fruits, veggies, and real food, and most of our children aren't either. As a dietitian, I don't eat a perfect diet, so I would expect that most of us do not. We live in a fast-paced society, busier than ever, so despite our best intentions, we won't always consume enough nutrients that our bodies need. What I've learned over the years in working with clients is that most people are deficient in many nutrients and don't even know it. Reason number two, our soil today is much more depleted of vitamins and minerals compared to the soil of our ancestors. Modern agricultural methods have changed. The soil that grows our foods has been depleted of the richness necessary to grow nutrient-dense foods. Farmers have been forced to focus on improving traits such as size, growth rate, and pest resistance, which decrease the amount of nutrients in these crops. We can grow bigger crops faster now, but the ability to manufacture or uptake nutrients has not kept pace. You and I would have to eat 8 oranges today to get the same amount of vitamin A that our grandparents would have gotten from just eating 1 orange. So as you can see, the results are clear. We aren't getting near as many nutrients in our food today. All right, reason number 3, our gut health has suffered over time. You know, in testing clients over the years, I can tell you that this is true, not just for adults, but unfortunately for children as well. Everyone who comes to me has hidden imbalances in their body and an overload of toxins. Hidden imbalances and toxins cause nutrient deficiencies. So there's a common theme here. Most everyone has deficiencies. Our society is overfed and malnourished. Why are we malnourished? Well, here are 4 main reasons why. We have hidden imbalances causing our body not to absorb nutrients very well. Chronic stress is a huge factor. Chronic stress can cause low stomach acid, and low stomach acid means your body is not able to break down and absorb the nutrients very well. We have an overload of toxins, and toxicity creates deficiencies. And poor diet. Due to busyness and overpacked schedules, we live off of convenient or fast food as a society, and we're paying the price. A statistic from Georgetown University says that 131 million Americans are on prescription drugs. That's 2/3 of our country are on prescriptions. Why does this matter? It's another example of why our society is left deficient and why supplementation is necessary. So this list here, these are just some of the deficiencies that prescriptions can cause. All right, speaking of deficiencies, I thought it would be fun for you to know if you may have a deficiency based on your cravings. Your cravings can give you some insight into what nutrient you may need. Here's an example. If you crave chocolate, you may have a magnesium deficiency. And I will say magnesium is probably the top deficiency I see in people. If you crave sweets, you may have a chromium or phosphorus or sulfur deficiency. If you have a craving for chewing ice, you may have an iron deficiency. If you crave red meat, you may have an iron or B12 deficiency. If you crave salty foods, you may have a chloride deficiency. And if you crave dairy, you could be deficient in essential fatty acids. All right, as all of you guys know, foundational wellness starts with proper nutrition. Of course, as a dietitian, I want you all eating as much real food as possible. And it's important that you remember this. Supplements should never take the place of eating real food that's going to nourish your body, right? As you heard this morning, VMG Plus is a foundational supplement that everybody can take. I am so excited and love that it truly is whole food nutrition. Why I, a functional medicine dietitian, love VMG Plus. It's more easily absorbed by the body, more effective and safer. Too much of a synthetic nutrient can actually be harmful to your body. Whole food supplements contain a wider range of nutrients compared to synthetic multivitamins. And whole food supplements mimic the nutritional profile of whole foods. So you see it fills in the gaps, which we all so desperately need. VMG Plus offers daily support for your energy levels, your immune system, your gut health, digestion, liver function, hormone, and brain function. I think a lot of people don't realize that many of these systems need extra support. But one test that I use shows all the systems of the body and just how stressed each system is. And what I've seen is that people truly need support in many of these areas. But VMG Plus compared to other multivitamins. One, it contains methylated B vitamins, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. It contains a cellular support blend, and it's more bioavailable. So what does bioavailable mean? Bioavailability refers to the amount of a nutrient that is absorbed by the body and used at the cellular level. And VMG Plus has up to a 400% increase in bioavailability compared to other multivitamins. Y'all, that's a huge, huge percent increase. And so I always tell my clients, you are not what you eat, you are what you absorb. So what's the point of taking a multivitamin if you're not even absorbing the nutrients in it? Well, VMG Plus has solved that because of the massive increase in the bioavailability, which I'm so excited about. And most multivitamins don't have all of this in it. So that we can thank doTERRA for putting so much goodness in ours. All right, I don't have time today to go into methylation, in depth in methylation, but what methylated Bs are there B vitamins already in a bioavailable and metabolically active form. They are more easily absorbed by the body and utilized, which is basically utilized and absorbed by the body because it doesn't need to be converted into their active form because it's already converted for you. Certain MTHFR gene variants, and that stands for methylene tetrahydrofolate reductase, so we shorten it to MTHFR. It can lead to higher homocysteine levels, which I see often in blood work, slower detoxification, and low vitamin B levels. Methylated Bs are essential for your DNA repair. Methylated Bs provide support for optimal methylation. And what's really, really important is if you are not methylating well, your body is not detoxing well. So that's why I love that we have methylated Bs in our VMG Plus. So whether or not you have MTHFR gene issues, the nutrients that you're taking will be instantly available to your body because there's no breakdown needed. A few benefits of methylated B vitamins are improved absorption and utilization. It enhances your mood and your cognitive function, supports your cardiovascular health, supports healthy neural tube and developing fetuses, which is huge for those about to conceive a baby, helps with long-term health and wellness. All right, so these are technologies that are in our VMG Plus that increase the bioavailability, the absorption into your body. We have essential oils, lemongrass, lavender, ginger, peppermint, wild orange. We have liposomes in the VMG Plus, and then we have probiotics for micronutrient absorption to really absorb all the goodness in it. All right, so all of these ingredients in VMG support our cells. I love all of them, but for time purposes, I'm going to highlight two of my favorites. The first one is NAC, which stands for N-acetylcysteine. NAC is a precursor to glutathione, and glutathione is your body's most powerful antioxidant. It helps detox your body. It may improve a variety of health conditions, and it's known to support your respiratory system in times of stress. The second one I wanted to highlight is broccoli seed extract. So broccoli seed extract is actually the precursor to sulforaphane, but I love that we're using this instead of sulforaphane because it's actually more stable than sulforaphane. And it helps with detoxification, inflammatory responses, and cellular health. Helps keep your cells healthy, supports healthy blood sugar levels, and supports a healthy heart. Helps with exercise recovery, and may support healthy cholesterol levels. All right, as if you haven't heard enough reasons, I'm going to give you a few more reasons to love VMG Plus. It supports the foundations of your health. No more pill fatigue. So instead of taking 3 different products, you get to have 3 in one, which helps with people that may get overwhelmed with taking so many different things, right? So we have the upgraded multivitamin of LLV in it. We have the important parts of alpha CRS in it, and we have the greens. So it's also a money saver. Saves money, $73, which is a 45% savings. And in this day and age, who is not excited for some savings, right? Amen. All right, it also is going to help increase your energy levels, your immune system, your gut health, liver function, hormone, and brain function. And I have been taking this for, I don't know, maybe about a month now. And I'll be honest, I was a little nervous at first before I tried it about the taste, because it's a powder. I tasted it, and y'all, it tastes amazing. Has anyone else tasted it yet? Anyone? Does it taste good? Yes, I'm so excited about the taste. Like, so good. Really excited about that. All right, so I have an action step for you all. If you can quickly grab your phone, I'm going to have you all put an alert reminder in your phone because I want you all being a product of the product, and we're going to put an alert reminder on the calendar in your phone right now. That's right. Get your phone out. And on the calendar app in your phone, starting tomorrow, if you want, tomorrow morning, I recommend taking it, in the morning sometime. Put title of the calendar and make an alarm go off and title it Nourish Thee with VMG. And this is going to be your reminder for at least the next 21 days so you remember to take care of yourself until it becomes a habit. And then you're going to have your customers in your classes also do the same thing, because sometimes people just need a reminder to take care of themselves, right? And this will help you be a product of the product with our new VMG Plus. Awesome. So I want to know, who else is as excited as me for the new VMG Plus? Clap your hands. Woo! Me too. I'm so excited. It's a phenomenal product, dietitian approved. Thrilled about it. So thank you guys so much for having me. Bye, everybody. Thanks.
Please welcome Diamond Michelle Flock.
I am your mother. You listen to me. Stop all the mansplaining. No one's listening. Tell me who gave you the...
Good afternoon. I'm Michelle Flach, and like you, I juggle multiple roles. I'm a daughter, a sister, a wife, a mother to 7, and a grandmother to 7. I have a genuine passion in my role as a certified natural health professional. I am dedicated to guiding my clients to making positive lifestyle changes in order to improve their overall well-being. Let me show you how seamless doTERRA makes this journey by sharing about just one of the new products offered here at convention, E-Omega Plus. To begin, I would first like to communicate with you why I began my business partnered with doTERRA. As many of us know, almost all essential oil is adulterated. These synthetic compounds are treated as toxins by our body and thus may overload our detox pathways. Thankfully, doTERRA was founded on the principle that the world needed synthetic, pure, essential oil. This mission spilled out into their supplement line. The same commitment to purity now became a commitment to bioavailability. When you swallow doTERRA supplements, have confidence that a lot of scientific research has gone into making sure that those supplements are 100% pure and bioavailable. Why is this so important? If the oil is not pure, the body will treat it like a toxin, and that will overload the detox pathways. If the supplement is not bioavailable, the digestive process will not allow the supplement up into the bloodstream, thus rendering it expensive digestive waste. It can also be a worry that endocrine disrupting chemicals and hormones could infiltrate supplements sourced from fish. doTERRA carefully creates supplements that are free from toxins, antibiotics, and hormones. I am privileged to witness tremendous improvement by my clients in my practice because of doTERRA's commitment to providing you with the best wellness products on the market today. I'm here today to talk to you about E-Omega Plus. However, as a proud Northern Canadian cousin, I know too well that it takes time for new products to become available across all markets. So I would like to quickly recap the benefit of the original LLV. We're all taking LLV, right? This pack is a comprehensive daily supplement system designed to support overall health and wellness. And it's still a great option to help you achieve optimal wellness. Now, why change up one of our favorite supplements in LLV, Omega? Well, Omega is a comprehensive supplement in the LLV pack. There was consenting voices that there was room for improvement. Medical science continues to evolve, and it became more evident that EPA and DHA supplement needed to be more flexible. Omega has included fat-soluble vitamins like vitamins A, D3, and E. Due to that addition, there's not a lot of flexibility on dosage, since it's not good to over-supplement some of those vitamins. By adding the fat-soluble vitamins to VMG and removing them from E-Omega Plus, you can dose E-Omega Plus as needed. The recommended dose is 3 soft gels a day. However, if your omega-3 index is low, you can play with that dose. What sets E-Omega Plus above every other fatty acid on the market? First, in the North Atlantic Ocean, fish are sourced without any connection to farm fishing practices that use substances like antibiotics and growth hormones. Second, it's important to note that EPA and DHA are more efficiently absorbed by the body in a triglyceride form. Opting for less refined triglycerides can lead to a more effective absorption compared to other forms. Finally, it is essential to ensure that the fish undergo thorough screening for heavy metals, microbial and bacterial contaminants, oxidation levels, peroxide content, and other quality parameters. Now, what can happen to the body when you consume the right fatty acids? Well, high-quality fatty acids can improve your cardiovascular, your joint, your eye, your brain, your digestive, your respiratory, your intergumentary health, and may also support your detox pathways. The higher the quality fatty acid that you consume, the better your body will function. doTERRA maintains its commitment to providing you and your customers with the best quality fatty acid. It is important because the fatty acid that you consume helps build cell walls. There are more than 10 trillion cells in the human body, and every single one needs a high-quality fatty acid. Let's do a little deeper dive into the health benefits of EPA and DHA, omega-3 fatty acids. Fatty acids support cardiovascular health in several ways. We all know that inflammation is the enemy. Therefore, incorporating any dietary supplement that may improve cardiovascular inflammatory responses can lower the risk around a cardiovascular event. They can improve overall cholesterol profiles and may support healthier blood vessels and reduce the strain on the heart. The endothelium is the inner lining of the blood vessel. Fatty acids may assist in widening those blood vessels, which may help improve blood flow. By maintaining the structural integrity of the heart, they may help with age-related atrophy. Fatty acids have been shown to stabilize the electrical activity of the heart, potentially reducing the risk of irregular heartbeats. Stable heart rhythms support overall heart function and health. These fatty acids ensure healthy blood flow, which may reduce the strain on the heart. Supportive but inconclusive research shows that the consumption of EPA and DHA, omega-3 fatty acids, through diet, like fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, or supplements like E-omega Plus, may reduce the risk of coronary heart disease. Muscle and joint health. EPA and DHA are omega-3 fatty acids that have real potential to support your muscles and your joints and reduce atrophy. EPA and DHA are known to aid in healthy inflammatory responses in your muscle and joint tissue. Omega-3 fatty acids enhance muscle protein synthesis, the process by which the body repairs and builds muscle tissue. EPA and DHA help preserve muscle cell membranes and their function, which is vital for maintaining muscle mass. These fatty acids may reduce the rate of age-related muscle protein breakdown. And there is evidence suggesting that EPA and DHA can improve joint and typical muscle cell function and strength, which is important in countering the effects of aging. Eye health. Incorporating E-omega Plus may help maintain vision, support retinal function, and overall visual development. Neurological health. The brain is comprised of 60% fat. This high fat content is crucial for various functions like forming cell membranes, myelination of nerve fibers, and storing energy in the cell. Consuming high-quality fatty acids plays a vital role in maintaining brain health and supporting cognitive function. In a recent study done by doTERRA, one of the top health issues that you, our wellness advocates, wanted addressed was brain fog or cognitive function. Well, E-omega Plus is here for you. Let me give you a small analogy as to why this may be the answer to help lift the fog. Think of your brain as a bustling city with a vast network of roads and highways. Essential fatty acids such as omega-3s are like the road maintenance crews that keep these pathways in excellent condition. They ensure that the roads are smooth, well paved, and free of potholes, allowing for the fast and efficient flow of traffic and goods and services. With these maintenance crews, the roads, without these maintenance crews, the roads would deteriorate, leading to traffic jams, accidents, and slower transportation of goods and people. Similarly, without adequate fatty acids, the communication pathways in your brain can become compromised, slowing down cognitive processes and challenging overall brain function. Now let's talk gut health. Omega-3 may help restore interspecies balance of microbiome in the gut. It may work as a prebiotic that can help improve overall balance of microbiome. And it may also improve the integrity of the intestinal barrier. As far as the respiratory system, higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids in a person's bloodstream may be associated with healthier lung function. Our skin, hair, and nails are our integumentary system. Consuming omega plus can nourish the skin, boost hydration, both to the skin and nail cells, as well as the hair follicles. Now we know some of the overall benefits of consuming high-quality fatty acids like omega plus. Did you know that your body actually can tell you that it needs more fatty acid? Things like occasional dry, itchy, scaly skin, soft, cracked, brittle nails, hard earwax, achy, stiff joints, and brain fog. All these can be a sign that the body is asking, if not begging, for more fatty acid. Now, why does doTERRA include wild orange essential oil? Studies suggest that limonene, due to its epigenetic effects, may also improve cardiometabolic health. Wild orange contains limonene, which has been studied for its potential benefits related to inflammatory response, cellular health, heart health, and antioxidant properties. Why wouldn't we want these two powerful components working together to support so many body systems? All right. Science talk aside. Imagine your body's like a car. Now your heart's the engine, pumping away to keep that car running smoothly. To keep that engine in top shape, you need good quality motor oil. In this analogy, the motor oil is like the fats in your diet. Now EPA and DHA are the clean, high-quality motor oil. They keep your engine running smoothly, reducing friction and preventing wear and tear. These healthy fats help maintain your heart. These healthy fats may maintain healthy cholesterol levels, keep your arteries clear, and ensure your heart works efficiently. Just like clean motor oil keeps your car's engine running at its best. On the other hand, without EPA and DHA, like using dirty, low-quality motor oil, your engine starts to suffer. Dirty oil leads to sludge buildup, increasing friction and wear and tear inside the engine. Similarly, without healthy fats, our arteries can get gummed up, slowing blood flow. It's like trying to drive with a clogged engine. Eventually, something's going to break down. So just like you wouldn't skim on clean motor oil for your engine, don't skim on EPA and DHA, wild orange, for your body. Keep that heart engine running smoothly with good stuff. With the help of the Omega Plus, we're strengthening the foundation of our wellness pyramid, Incorporating EPA and DHA into your wellness regime is essential for heart, brain, and overall health. Regular intake of Omega Plus can lead to significant health improvements. I know that there are a lot of options out there for supplementing fatty acids. However, I hope that I have properly shared with you the power of doTERRA. You want to incorporate science-backed doTERRA wellness products into your healthy lifestyle. Don't settle for the cheap products that have poor bioavailability and are synthetic and full of hormones. Believe me, they are toxic to the body and expensive digestive waste. By investing in this product and including it in your wellness regime, you are keeping the engine roads of your body running smoothly. And in turn, you're making a strong foundation to help increase your health span. By incorporating doTERRA products into your life and the lives of your customers, you can help reclaim health. And believe me, when health is reclaimed, people share. And when people share, your business grows. Thank you. There you go, darling. All the best.
Please welcome Diamond PJ Hanks.
I am so honored to have this opportunity to talk about one of my favorite everyday essential oils, frankincense, as well as talk about two of the new products we learned about today, which make both all of it so beneficial. When I delve into an essential oil, I first consider the plant that provided it, and I feel that gives me some idea of what the plant will do for me. So here is a picture of the frankincense tree. These trees have been celebrated for centuries. They grow in extremely hot, very dry, and very rocky conditions. So when the tree runs, within the tree runs a resin. And the resin's aromatic compounds actually protect the tree from infection, insects, and drying out. So when the tree's bark is cut, the resin seeps out and forms a scab. The resin that hardens on the outside of the scab is then scraped, and it looks like the resin that we see in this picture. This resin is then distilled, and it becomes our beautiful frankincense essential oil. How many of you use it every day? Can you recreate that calming aroma just by closing your eyes and thinking about it? I would then ask you, as I often ask myself, do I ever feel like I'm physically or emotionally in a very hot, very dry climate and need to be nourished and soothed? If that is the case, then frankincense essential oil is in any form could be your answer. Now, why do we love frankincense essential oil so much? I could probably name a different reason for every day of the week. But here are some of the main reasons. It supports a healthy cellular function when taken internally. It supports a healthy inflammatory response when ingested. And it helps maintain healthy skin due to a high alpha-pinene content. It supports a proper immune response when ingested, and it creates an aromatic, relaxing, and uplifting atmosphere. Now, probably about 9 to 10 years ago, I learned that not only did this frankincense resin, or the frankincense resin contain the essential oil, but it also contains something called boswellic acids. These acids can be abstracted and have been extensively researched for their own benefits. As I learned all about these benefits, I wanted to add this botanical extract to my personal daily plan. In fact, I badly needed it for my own health. When they released the turmeric duo caps, I had a dream that perhaps they could do something similar with frankincense and the boswellic acid. But from my research, I didn't think it could be done. Silly me to doubt the determination and ingenuity of the doTERRA scientists. So imagine my joy when they sent me the information on the products that I wanted to talk about. There on the screen was boswellic acid complex. I actually cried. I've had the gift of using this product complex now for 2 months, and I can tell you that it's been a life-changing thing for me. And so today, I can't wait to get my kits and continue to receive those wonderful benefits. Now, what are some of the benefits of this frankincense complex? Well, it supports a healthy inflammatory response. It provides antioxidant support. It supports healthy cell cycling. And it soothes joint and muscle discomfort. Anybody need that? Now, boswellic acids, unlike the turmeric duo cap, it didn't work to put that boswellic acid in an interior internal cap with the frankincense on the outside. Instead, the boswellic acid goes through quite the process to be encapsulated with zinc or beta-carotene, thus the white and the orange beadlets, to sit in that frankincense oil that also includes some olive oil. Now, I recommend you make some time while you're here to visit the product showcase, and there they have a frankincense booth. And let the scientists tell you all about it. By the way, boswellic acids are often referred to, I jumped ahead, tell you all about it. Boswellic acids are often referred to as BAs. What those research benefits that got me so excited about frankincense boswellic acids was it promotes a healthy inflammatory response. It encourages cellular health. It supports cognitive function, and it supports joint health. And it may protect against oxidative stress. So not only now do we have another way for enjoying the benefits of frankincense essential oil, but in true doTERRA fashion, we have it in a convenient, easy-to-swallow capsule, a unique and powerful way to enjoy more of the frankincense resin's benefits. This unique delivery includes 65 milligrams of frankincense essential oil from the Boswellia sacra resin in Oman. We have the most researched boswellic acid referred to as AKBA from the Boswellia seriata resin from India. Now, I think there should be fireworks about this product. And they wouldn't give me the real fireworks, so here you go. So who is excited about this product? Now, an important reminder as we talk about any doTERRA products, with some essential oils and products, we can see the benefits quicker, like turning a speedboat. But with some essential oils and supplements, when there is consistent use, we don't see the benefits for a longer time, kind of like turning a cruise ship. So keep that in mind. Now, there should also be some fireworks for the frankincense product stick as well. When this product came in my mailbox, you need to know I was experiencing some serious skin issues on my face. It was so bad that I was turning off the Zoom camera on any Zoom meeting I was on, and I actually turned down a booth opportunity because I didn't want anyone to see my face. So after I'd been researching this stick, I had great hope that it would help me with my face. So I actually sat in the post office parking lot, opened the box, and slathered the stick all over my face. And within 2 weeks, started seeing some big improvements, and it continues to be a daily part of my morning routine. So this wonderful frankincense stick with Nile wood doesn't just support skin restoration, but it also does all these wonderful things on this slide. Now, to me, it's like the Windex in the big fat Greek wedding. I put it everywhere. My son was visiting a few weeks ago and asked me to rub his jaw for soothing. I, of course, applied the frankincense Nile stick first. Believe me, you'll need one to carry in your bag, to have by your bed, to have in your bathroom, etc. Now, I love that the stick says renew and revive. The main ingredients in this stick are frankincense essential oil and Nile wood essential oil and the compound bisabolol. We'll talk about the Nile wood in just a minute. So let's talk about this compound. This compound is actually found in German chamomile essential oil and the Nile wood essential oil. It's used in a lot of cosmetic products for benefits on the skin. This bisabolol added to the stick is extracted from that Nile wood oil. It kind of makes the deep blue, it's like adding the deep blue and copaiba. There seems to be this symbiotic energy between frankincense and the bisabol compound. They seem to be very beneficial in the benefits that they offer. Now, what are some of the ways to use this stick? Here are 5 ways to use it. Remember, you get the slides. And my favorite way to use this on this list is to layer it under the deep blue stick. And because I keep finding ways to use it, how about 5 more ways? Again, you'll get the slides so you can get this. But because there are actually so many ways to use it, I worked with Nicole Stevens and we actually made you a list of 25 ways to use this stick. And using the QR code here on this slide, it is now in the DMK ready for you to download. Excited? 25 ways. All right, how fun is it we get a bottle for limited time only of the Nile wood essential oil in the convention kit. This is oil, of course, is sourced from the KM Reserve in Hawaii. It's grown next to the sandalwood tree, and the sandalwood tree actually needs it to grow to its full capability. The bisabolol compound is 60% of this Nile wood oil. The essential oil has so many benefits for the skin, and you can see all of those listed here on this slide. This bottle of oil is loaded with so many benefits. Now, I hope you realize how blessed we are not only to have this beautiful frankincense essential oil, but to now have these 2 additional unique delivery methods so we can get that daily use of the benefits of frankincense. So remember, when in doubt, use frankincense. It is the king of the oils for so many reasons. Are you excited? All right. Well, thank you so much.